Hello my scrappy friends, it is Jess here from the Scrappy Sisters and thank you for joining me for a Kitaholic Kits design team layout. For this layout I was very much inspired by Nicole Santos, who is a design team member for 49er Market, which is of course the ephemera pieces and the papers that we are using today. I adore 49er Market. It is so lush and beautiful. The papers are so thick and gorgeous to work with. And so I have got these 3 banner pieces. They're about 3.5 inches by 10 inches. I just cut them from the beautiful papers. And I'm going to embellish them with a tone-on-tone type look. I do have 3 photos as well that I'm going to put across to tell my story. So I don't know why, but I chose to start with the last one. Like, of course, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, the same as you would read a story. But apparently I decided to start with number 3. Who knows why? I love that little sort of banner, what are they called? Tag. The tag that I layered at the bottom. I know I covered most of it, but it's so beautiful. I love it. So I started by going through my supplies and pulling out from the Maggie Holmes stationery pack that came in the kit, all of the sort of the tags and the envelopes and the pockets and things like that that were the correct color scheme for what I was hunting for. Then I went through the 49er Market laser cut pieces, the ephemera pieces, and pulled out the florals and the butterflies and the leaves that went with what my color scheme was. And then the puffy stickers, like the ribbons and things, they were from the thicker sheet called Together that came in the kit as well. So I'm trying to pull all of the colors that I can find that match or that are the correct color from all of the little bits and bobs included in the kit. And there are so many things that I could have added. In this case, I was really deciding whether I wanted to use the envelope or not. It was beautiful and perfect color match, but it's not looking like an envelope when it's stuck underneath there. And I was thinking about whether I might want to use it again at another time and have it actually look like an envelope. But in the end, I thought, just use it now. You've got a purpose for it. You've got a use for it. Chuck it in there and do it. So I did. So yes, all of those floral pieces I just stuck on then are from the 49er Market. And then these little puffies are from the thickest sheet. The crepe paper fringing that is down the left-hand side of the photo, that is also from the Maggie Holmes stationery pack. It is 2 separate fringes, but I stuck them together to layer up in that way. And then yes, the title, Magical Moments, is again from the thicker sheet. I do find that they're not super sticky at the moment, so I am adding a little bit of glue behind them just to make sure they stay in place. And then I'm up to my last one, which is obviously the more blue. So I've got my blue, my peachy, and my greeny kind of colors here. With the base piece of my blue, the beautiful floral with the, I'm just grabbing some more stickers to add on. They are actually blue, like dark navy blue and gold, but it kind of works. And I just felt like that one was missing something, that first one. So now with this one here that I'm working on, the little base piece that I'm using here with the stitching and the florals and the kiss hug, it isn't actually, it was a pocket. And I pulled the back of the pocket off. It's a beautiful darker blue color, and I can use that again on another layout. And I just kept the front of the pocket, which was all these beautiful florals with the stitching and the kiss hug, or the XOXO, and I used that as sort of the base layer there. I like the way I chose to put all the photos in a straight line across the middle. I thought that looked really cute. That's a piece of acetate that came in the stationery pack. I just layered that with glue all across the back. I just used my finger to like spread it nicely. Acetate can be tricky. If you use double-sided tape, it can often be seen through. And the best that I've found so far, which is similar to vellum, is to just cover the whole back in glue and hope that it is less noticeable. Like there's no sort of patchiness. Then I'm up to my last bits. I'm pulling out the enamels that came in the kit and just sort of colour matching those as best I can, and just adding a few little finishing touches onto the layout. They're super cute and I love using enamel dots, so I just wanted to put some on. And I love these because there's so many different shapes and pattern. You know, there's stars and there's sparkles and there's love hearts and just circles and ones that look like marbles. There were ones that look like cat's eye marbles, which I have actually put onto the layout, and they're just so cute. When I finish up with these little bits, I am going to, of course, add some splatters because I always love my splatters. And this is photos, as I'm sure you've figured out, of Tom over at Uncle Danny and Auntie Katie's house, getting thrown in the air by Uncle Danny. Thomas has never done that before, and so it was pretty special to not feel too shy or too worried about getting thrown up super high and splashing back into the pool. He was brave and ready and, good to go. His swimming has come along so much. Anyway, as you can see, the layout is finished. I'm really happy with the way it came together. I think it is super cute. I hope you have enjoyed following along with this process video, and maybe I have inspired you to get some tone on tone happening and to pull into your stash and grab as many different bits and pieces as you can. Thank you so much for watching. Have a very happy, scrappy week. Bye.